What's up, everybody? So we're gonna be doing Mdna album review today. Now, Mdna is an interesting album to me because I feel like when I think about it, or like when we're discussing Madonna with my music friends, girl, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, Mdna. We all laugh about it. It's messy. Like that's how I feel like that's what we think about it. Like it's just like that undercooked, messy, rushed Madonna album that nobody claims. But although some people do claim it, Christian, my good friend loves this album, and I do too. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, you know what? We all love to laugh at it, but at the end of the day, when you play this album, it's bops on bops on bops. Like there are so many good songs on this album, and I feel like we underrate it. We definitely do. Does it sound rushed? Yes. Are there some songs that are like messy? Yes, and we will get to them as we do the review. But I feel like it's like a good, fun gym album. It's fun. There are some songs that are like very different and like have some cool productions, and it's just fun, bitch. Like it's fun. Like let's not take it too seriously. I think everyone was just mad because, you know, we got albums like, well, it was like Ray of Light, Music, American Life, Confession on the Dance Floor, 4 like epic, amazing albums, and then you got Hard Candy that was very like poppy, very like of the moment, and then you got Mdna, so all the Madonna fans were like, girl, what is going on? Like, where is the trend setting levels? So I feel like if we take away those lenses and we just look at it as like a fun album, it works. I think it works, but we're gonna find out right now as we play and listen and review. Okay, so Girl Gone Wild. First of all, Girl Gone Wild is such a fun, upbeat, crazy song with a production that I feel like it was better than most of the productions that were coming out that year. Like, bitch, listen to this beat. Are you kidding me? I always liked the verses because they were like kind of robotic, and then they really built up to that large ass chorus. Like, you're kidding me, right? This production is just fun, it's catchy, it's like an anthem. How can you not want to get up and dance and go crazy to this song? I'm like your girl. And then the second part to this chorus. Girl, it's fun. It's such an anthem, and I feel like this should have been a huge hit. But like I was saying, that year, 2012, was obviously all music like this. The radio was just filled with this. Every pop girl was doing music like this. So that's why I feel like maybe the Madonna fans were not feeling it. Like, oh my god, she's supposed to be a trendsetter and she's following the trends. But I feel like the production was way better and way more innovative. Like, this beat still goes off today. It does not sound dated to me at all. Right? I love the bridge because we needed a slow little moment in the song for that final chorus. Is it repetitive? Yes, it is. It sure is. But I don't give a fuck. I feel like it's such a fun song. It's such a good introduction to the album, and it should have been a big hit. And that music video, every time I hear this song, I think of those guys in the high heels doing that dance, that hands on your head dance, and they were like moving their hips. Bitch, that was like iconic. And that video, just in general, was amazing. So Girl Gone Wild gets an A+ from me. I totally love it. Still listen to it. Still jam to it. Okay, now Gang Bang is an iconic song. This is like, to me, one of Madonna's best songs ever. This driving bass, girl, like you feel like you're being haunted. You're being chased by the gang. The motorcycle bitches are coming to get you. Satan is coming to get you himself when you hear this beat. Like, are you crazy? That beat, her crazy lyrics, and the way she sounds, like she's really coming to murder you, bitch. She's coming to murder you. I love these parts, by the way. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's so cinematic. Like, this needed a music video. This needed a movie is what it needed. The way it builds up, bitch. But what's the chorus? I totally forget. Oh, that's the chorus. But what I really love about the song, besides the whole creepiness and horror that she's serving, which I totally, like, I love that type of shit. It's so different. Like, what kind of song sounds like this? Can you even give me a song that sounds like this? Who else could do it but Madonna, huh? I just want to know. I just want to know because it was so different. Who made this? Was it William Orbit that made this song? Because I feel like if we had an album filled with songs like this, people would not have said that this album was generic because this song is completely ungeneric, bitch. So don't even try to play me. But all the little sound effects, the guns, the bullets, all that shit is really killing me. And the way it builds up, do not hear the beats are coming through. That dubstep breakdown. How can I move on with my life, bitch? Like, it's intense. I like really feel like I'm in 007 right now. I can't. The whole build up, this whole song just like really gets to my feels. I don't even know what to do with it. And that performance on the Mdna tour, now bitch, that was a performance. She literally was being, she was really being James Bond up on that stage. I mean, she was shooting, she was jumping, she was backflipping, it was a whole movie, like literally what was going on. The one thing on this song that makes me a little uncomfortable is the ending, I think. Hold on. I absolutely love this beat right here. It's so amazing, but what she's saying is like not my tea, I feel like. Like if I see that bitch in hell, I'm gonna shoot him in the head again. No, actually those parts are okay, but I feel like there was like some cheesy part in the beginning, maybe. Right, this part. Like I got a lot of friends there, girl, you know, calm down, just calm down. But the rest of it where she's like, drive bitch, I'm like, okay, that's cool. But overall, cinematic, iconic, horrifying, disturbing, bass-driven, crazy song that I fucking love and is so amazing. Trend-setting. There we go. Now, I'm Addicted. Another fucking jam, and this one is very original too. That beat is like really crazy to me. I love the verses. Let's just take a quick little listen to the verse. It's very catchy. Listen to that production, girl. It's like a bubble. Love those lyrics. When did your name turn from language to magic? Like the whole song is just about being addicted to someone, right? Where you're like, suddenly, bitch, you are a magical queen. Like I am just like addicted. We are obsessed. We're fantasizing. And I know it sounds tragic. I fucking love it. Now where's that chorus though? Okay. It took me a long time to get to like this song in the beginning. Like the first year that it was out, I'm Addicted was not my tea, and I knew everyone loved it, but that chorus, this chorus I didn't like at first because it was so repetitive. I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted. I was like, okay, and but now I don't care because I feel like, yeah, it's repetitive, but it works. And that production is so crazy and it makes me want to dance. I think what really made me love it is when I saw her perform it on the tour. And she fucking slayed it. Like that choreography, the way it was like karate, like so much was going on. I was like, oh my god, now the song really makes sense to me. It's got that dark production, but it's still very bubbly and very danceable. I love this part. The whole bridge, because the bridge is bubbling under, but it hits you into my favorite part of the song. So let's keep going. The beat change. Come on, bitch. What'd she say? What you gotta do, Madonna? She needs to dance, bitch. I need to dance. This production right here, like you're kidding me, right? It's so good. It reminds me of like, it reminded me of something off Ray of Light, except like injected with like confessions on the dance floor. So like, you know what I mean? Like that hypnotic thing of like Ray of Light, except with the more hard-hitting sounds of confessions. And that's what this song is giving. So good. Catchy as fuck. I think the last like 2 minutes are my favorite part. Like that whole explosion of sounds going on and the Mdna hook, all that. Amazing. Okay, so we're 3 songs in, and I feel like we are 3 for 3. 3 great tracks, like really great tracks. I don't know why we drag this album when we're 3 tracks in and I'm living and loving. Okay, now give me all your lovin'. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. From the first time I heard it, I loved it. It's so poppy, it's so fun, it's like anthemic. It's just like feel good. And I don't wanna know your name. You, the Madonna. I love that chant. That's like my favorite part of the song. It's like very cheerleader. It's very 80s, very poppy. Like it's just like a fun song. It's so catchy, bitch. I just want to run down Walmart with my little cart and be like, L-U-V, Madonna. Like, you know, it's just giving me like a fun time. What the fuck? And I remember when the song came out, a lot of our friends didn't have like the aux cord in their cars yet. And so we had like those mixtape CDs, you know, when we ripped it to CD. And so this song was on one of my friends, and she was very much like, she loved R&B, straight R&B, hip hop, like, and like very like not even like music that we would listen to. It wasn't like a Mariah song, even though she would have those, but it would be like random YouTube songs from like these random bitches. But then she had this song on there, and I was like, what the fuck? You be listening to Give Me All Your Lovin'? And she was like, hell yeah, this is a bop. And everyone in the car, like there was like 5 of us, and everyone knew the song. And I was so and they were loving and living, and I was like so shocked because I thought it flopped when I was looking at the radio charts. But like people in our school, they knew it, and they were living and they were loving, because it's fun, bitch. How can we not pretend like it's not fun? I'm Roman. I actually love Nicki's verse on this too. Now move. That was when Nicki gave us verses that were like really fun and like just like exciting to rap along with. Like it was just fun. And MIA's part is like cool, like, but kind of forgettable to me. But anyway, the song altogether, so much fun. I totally love that song. Now we get into Turn Up the Radio. This is the middle section of the album where we're gonna be going a little downhill. So if you don't like critiques, you might as well turn off this video right now, because I do know that sometimes when I don't like a song, the fans will come into my comments and they will pretend I didn't say anything positive about the album, and they'll be like, bitch, you don't like that song? Well, fuck you, cokehead. I was like, oh my god. I swear, someone wrote that on my American Life album because I said I don't like I'm So Stupid. And they were like, bitch, you be snorting coke, you cokehead ass cocaine. I was like, okay, like, really, we all need to learn how to take an opinion and just like calm it down by like so many notches, please. Okay, now Turn Up the Radio to me is so generic. Like, this is a song that I'm just not here for, and I'll let it play and maybe I'll bop, but this is not a song I go to look for. Okay, I did skip to the part that I actually love. I love that pre-chorus. It has like a pretty melody, it's soaring, it's cute. I love the build-up, but then this is not the chorus that I asked for. This is not what I asked for. Like, are people enthralled by this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like that beat. I find that is like what I was saying, how in 2012 everyone was doing that type of production, but it sounds just like what everyone else was doing, except not as good. While Girl Gone Wild and I'm Addicted are giving you like really crazy beats and like kind of different, to me Turn Up the Radio is giving you a beat that I've been there, done that. Sounds very LMFAO, and that chorus like, turn up the radio, ding 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 ding, turn up the radio. Like, okay, it's not repetitive like with I'm Addicted, where the beat at least is like really like intense and dark, so I can like get over the repetitiveness of the chorus. This just is just not for me. It's just not for me. Okay, so what we're gonna say is, cause I'm dying. What we're gonna say is I love the verses and I love the pre-chorus, because obviously I'm bopping, I'm soaring to it, but it's the chorus that I don't like. Switch up the chorus, maybe give it a not repetitive lyric, or change up to boring production. Because during the verses and the pre-chorus, it's giving me something really fun and exciting, and it sounds like it's gonna build up to something iconic, but it gives you just that cheesy ass beat that I didn't ask for. Okay, next. Some Girls. Some girls, I don't know how I feel. I don't think I like this one. The production is actually kind of different and like really cool. Like, listen to that. Like, it has like this weird like springboard noise. Like, it's cool. But those lyrics are trash. I don't understand what the fuck she's saying, because her voice is like filtered under that, like, which I get it. It's for the effect of the song, but it's like I don't understand what she's saying, and I don't like what is going on in the song. That kills me. This song kills me. I don't like this. I think this chorus right here we come. This. Like, I don't even know, like, why is your voice, like, 10% of, like, it's, like, down here, and then the production is, like, up here. I can't understand what you're saying. I don't like the melody of it. And I don't like the way she's singing it either. I got you, baby, please. Oh, yeah, baby. Like, what's going on? But I love this part. Boom, boom. Because you think it's going to give you something hot. Like, I'm ready. The alarms are coming. The FBI is coming through. They're shoving my door in. It's a shame because the production is actually really cool, but that melody of the and the lyrics and the way she's singing and the effect on it, mess. Keep the production A+. Everything else, throw it in the garbage. Okay. And if you like it, that's fine, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't come at me if this is your favorite song. If it's your favorite song, I'm not mad at you, okay? We're not mad here. We're just explaining our opinions, and to me, that song is not the tea. Okay. Superstar. Okay, Superstar is in the same lane as Some Girls. It's messy, but I actually kind of like it. But it sounds like a demo. Same with Some Girls, where it's like the mixing and the mastering is off. While when you listen to Girl Gone Wild, you listen to Gang Bang, you listen to I'm Addicted, all the first few songs, even Turn Up the Radio, they sound like they were mastered correctly. While Some Girls and Superstar sounds like I don't know. Like they just did not. They forgot to finish the song. Like, why is that so muffled? It sounds like someone took out my headphone. It's true. Hopelessly attacked. But it has a pretty melody. It's very poppy, very catchy. It's very feel good. So I love the melody and I love all of that. But for me, the one problem with the song is literally just the way it sounds. It really sounds like when you're at the gym and your headphones come off halfway off your iPod and then you get this like weird like this. It sounds just like this. I'm like, girl, what's going on? La, la, you're my superstar. Is it my copy of the album? Because I just don't understand why it sounds like that. Like, it sounds so fucking bad. Muffled, static mess. But like I said, the melody and everything else is very 80s, very poppy, very fun. It's just like, feel good. So I like it, but I just wish that I could listen to it without feeling like I'm drowning underwater. Okay. Now, I Don't Give a, I love this song. I love the whole meaning of it. I love the beat. I love the ferociousness, its attitude, it's aggressive, it's fun. Challenge. However many times I said fun, you're gonna have to take a shot, bitch, because you will be drowned, bitch. You will be going to the hospital. Okay. I love the verses. She's giving me rap. She's rapping. I'm gonna be okay. I don't care what the people say. I'm gonna be alright. Why? Because I'm gonna live fast and I'm gonna live right. I just love it. I just love the whole meaning of it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna do it all. And what are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. Because I don't give a fuck about what you're gonna do. So you could be doing something, but I don't even know what you're doing because I don't give a fuck. I do 10 things all at once, and if you have a problem, I don't care. I love those lyrics. Like, she's really just saying, I'm gonna do it all. And if you have a problem with it, I do not give a fuck. Listen to this, bitch. Wait, hold up. Hold up. This kills me. Baby Jesus on the stairs kills me, and the way she's saying it too, like, it just kills me, that whole part. But like in a good way, like I totally love it. Baby Jesus on the stairs. I mean, if you just listen to the words, she's literally laying out her whole life. She's got to sign her divorce papers, sis, and she's coming for you. And she still doesn't give a fuck about it. Now, what I also love, I love this build up to Nicki's verse. It's very like theatrical. That beat, bitch, it's so hard, it's so aggressive. Nicki, when her verses went really hard. You original, then that. Oh, what's going on? So Nicki's verse is fucking iconic. I love it. The beat with it, the lyrics, the way she's spitting, it's just iconic. This whole ending, girl, the theater, the drama that she's serving. It sounds like a religious experience is happening. When I picture this, I'm picturing like, if it was a music video, she's like sitting in her throne and this whole like, this whole part, Nicki would be like walking up to her and like maybe crowning her or something. Like it'd just be like this dramatic walk up and you're watching her like walk the like red carpet or whatever the fuck it is to her throne, and like she like crowns her and then they both sit together on like two thrones or like something. Like that's what it feels like. Ugh, I love that song. Totally amazing song. Okay, I'm a Sinner. I love I'm a Sinner. I'm a Sinner reminds me of Superstar, where it's like very 80s anthem, and it has this like really poppy melody, which I fucking love. Like it's just so, you just want to sing along. This is like a very concert song. Very much a sing along in the crowd song. Like the audience is bopping, you're hand clapping, which is exactly what she did on the tour, correct? And which is correct to do, because that's what the song is serving. It's just like a big concert anthem, a sing-along. The way it's like sung, the melody is very and it's like almost psychedelic too. Like honestly, it's like one of the best songs on the album to me. It's Superstar done right with a good production. Like there's so much going on. I love her voice in it. She's trying to give you controversy with the sinning shit. Her favorite thing to do. How many times she mentioned Jesus Christ in this album? Probably just twice, but still. 2 times too much. It's so fun. This is so funky too. Like towards the end it becomes so funky. This is like a great way to start your day, I feel like. It almost sounds like childlike too. But that's what I was trying to say before, like sing along but childlike, like in the melody of it, but that's the best type of songs, girl, because you start your day off with it and you're feeling so good. So I love that, obviously. Okay, Love Spent. I know Love Spent is like everybody's favorite song, but this took a while for me to grow on. I don't know why. I love it now. I do love it. But it took me so long to love it. I don't know. Oh, I know why. Now I know, girl. It was like this verse. I didn't love the verse, and I still don't love the muffled, like, sound of the way her vocals sound again. I don't like when you sound like you're drowning under the production. But I like this part, the pre-chorus, I guess. But I love the chorus. It's the best part. A very catchy chorus. And I absolutely love the lyrics. Like, it's so metaphorical. If we open up a joint account, what would happen? Would it put an end to all your doubts? Because, girl, you know that Madonna is rich as fuck. She's serving you like $1 billion net worth, and you know that those bitches are trying to steal her money and using her for her money. If my name was Benjamin, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in. See, that lyric is a little cheesy to me. Like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I know that people love it, but... And I love the whole message of it, but some of those lyrics are a little cheesy to me. But I love that chorus. It's so good. That production is crazy. And I love that fucking guitar, bitch. serving you folksy, but serving you electronica. Like, there's so much going on. This might be my favorite part of the production. It's like that little guitar still strumming, and you got that electronic music going on. It's a whole lot. But it's not my favorite song. I'm so sorry. I think it's, again, that muffled demo sounding thing. This, Some Girls, Superstar, like, they all have that demo sound. To me. Maybe it's my copy. I don't really fucking know, but yeah. Okay, Masterpiece, though. I fucking love Masterpiece. This might be, like, one of my favorite songs on the album. It's very classic Madonna. I think I love her folksy type of songs. This is like a gorgeous chorus, a gorgeous melody, and beautiful lyrics. And it's very a campfire song. You know I love my campfire songs, and if you haven't watched my reviews before, that means a song where you can sit around the campfire and sing along and be happy. Because if you watch her tour, she also felt the same way, because this is one of those songs where she was like kind of sitting with like her dancers, and they were just like kind of singing together and like crowding around, like, you know, campfire, bitch. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Her vocals, you can actually hear, like, you can hear the depression. It's this very devastating, tragic voice, I feel like. If you haven't heard this song, if you're just listening to this album for the first time with me, obviously you can hear that it's like very classic sounding. So please listen to this and have a good time, girl, because it's gorgeous. And it's the same way I feel about Falling Free, which is again one of the best songs on the album. I love that Masterpiece and Falling Free end the album because they both have this haunting feel, while the rest of the album was very, you know, upbeat and fun. These have these haunting feels that I feel, and then the more artistic songs of the album, so for her to end the album with it is great, but they still have like that, they're a little, you know, they still fit the album. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like the perfect ending, I feel like. This song sounds like heaven to me. Like, I feel like we are being entrenched by the gods. Like, I feel like I'm floating. It gives that whole floating vibe. Because the production is simultaneously haunting, but also beautiful. Catch the tea on that. But my favorite part is right here, bitch. Girl, that is so catchy. And what you give is what I love. I can't. The layering of the vocal, the violin, the strings, the bass. Like, there's not, if you really hear the production, there's not too much going on. It's kind of like a violin, like a little bit of strings, and like a big bass. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, really, whoever did this production, I think it's William Orbit, made it sound like we are truly floating in heaven, sis. Oh my god. Those parts are the best. Okay, so point is, Falling Free is obviously gorgeous and amazing and heavenly. And so, I don't have the deluxe songs on this album. I'm so sorry. I used to have them on my iTunes, but then when I switched my computers, the deluxe songs went missing. But I will tell you that from what I recall, I did not like any of the deluxe songs. Like, what was it, like B-Day song and like I Fucked Up or something. I don't remember enjoying those songs. But if you want me to do a reaction to those, maybe I'll do like a first. It could be like a first reaction, because I haven't heard those songs since 2012 probably. I literally don't even know what they sound like. But overall, this album's like a good B+, A-. Honestly, for like, if you're just looking at it as a pop album, I would give it like A-. For Madonna, we might have to notch it down a little bit because we expect the best from Madonna. But honestly, as we just heard, most of the songs are great. Most of them are bops, and then you have the few gorgeous ones at the end. The beautiful, you know, classic songs that we expect from Madonna, very artistic moments. But you also have the fun, and you have the aggressive, and there's a lot going on. The only problem for me is the middle section. Turn Up the Radio, Some Girls, and Superstar, which are all a mess. Turn Up the Radio needs to go. That is genuinely, I feel like, the most generic song I've ever heard Madonna ever do. At least Some Girls has a really interesting production. It just had that demo quality and, like, it just sounds bad. Same with Superstar. So I can see why some, like, it sounds rushed, some of the songs. They all have, they just weren't mastered correctly. Like, I don't really know what the tea is, but they just all sound rushed in some type of way, I guess. But I would say overall this album is underrated. It is filled with bops. If you want a good, fun time, put this album on, go to the gym, run some cardio, and just enjoy it for what it is, I feel like. So that's my tea. Let me know how you guys feel about this album. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Underrated bops, but also rushed. So I see both sides of the table. I do see why someone would hate it. Like, as a Madonna fan, it's like, okay, girl, you could have done better. But as just a music fan, I feel like majority of the songs are catchy and they're not bad at all. There's quite a few songs that are, like, totally amazing, like Gangbang, I'm Addicted, I'm a Sinner, which I love, I don't care, I Don't Give Up, Falling Free, Masterpiece. That's, like, at least half of the album that are, like, I feel like Madonna quality. And then the other ones are just bops, but are still great. You know what I'm saying? Girl Gone Wild, like, come on. So let me know how you guys feel. And thanks for watching, bitch. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like, and tell me what else you want me to review. So thanks for watching.